So I'm in Sug right now. I'm just doing some errands that I couldn't do during the week. Just waiting for my takeaway because we're about to meet my friends at the park, but we haven't eaten lunch. I'm finally done with my errands, and yeah, so I'm gonna go meet some of my friends now. The thing here in Switzerland, the shops are closed on Sundays, so if you want to do something or if you want to buy something, you'll have to do it on weekdays or Saturdays. But you know, if you're working on weekdays, then it's quite hard to do it. So yeah, so if you on Sundays, you can still buy something, but you'll have to go to the train stations or the gas station. But it's such a gorgeous day today, so I think this afternoon we're just gonna hang out at the park. And I got my food, and yeah, I'll have lunch after. So this is Lake Sug. So you can see Mount Rigi, you can see the Alps, you can see Mount Pilatus, and you know, there's some people sailing, and there's some people on the paddling. Well, we live in a village, and this is where the main town is. If we want to go shopping, and so this is where we go. I'm taking a little bit of a break, just sitting down here. I love looking at the water, and I could actually do this all day, especially when the weather is really good. Just looking at the mountains and just people watching, really. It's so calming. And I love the sun hitting my face. It feels like I'm just trying to take in as much vitamin D as I can because the weather changes quite easily here. So this is my view. It's a path where people just, you know, just walk and drink coffee. There are benches everywhere after a work week that's really intense. So it's nice to just slow down and sit down, drink coffee, or just really do nothing. So I'm now with my friends, and I've met up with them, and we're doing the short walk from Sug to Brugli, where we will have our lunch, and we're going to just let the afternoon pass. I love these lazy afternoons where you don't have anything to do and nothing to take on your checklist. You just sit down and talk about nothing or everything in between. That just came over to us. Well, it's going away now. And for a second, I thought it was gonna attack us. We're just here. We're just sitting down. I just finished eating lunch, and it's a little bit windy, so it's still a little bit cold. It's sunny, but it's windy. Normally, it's packed with people, but because it's windy, so there's a lot of kite surfers. Well, not a lot. 2 kite surfers. So this is a lake, just really hanging out, taking some pictures, and I'm with some friends who became my family here, who I've known since I moved here. Actually, both of them from the Filipino club. You'll get to meet them at some point. They'll come to the vlog. They'll be the special guests in the they'll be special guests in the vlog. Oh yes, ex-Filipino club members. Yeah, there's a Filipino club here in Sug. It's a good help for people for Filipinos who just moved here in Switzerland. It's always nice to have somebody. It's always nice to have somebody guide you when you first moved here. to a different country. That's actually what I was gonna say. When you move to a different country, it's essential to be open to meeting people, and because these people will be very helpful in making you feel not alone, because most of the time they're in the same situation where they're away from their families as well, and you tend to rely on each other and become family in the process. I'm lucky enough that I've met some really good people here who I relied on when I need help, and who also can rely on me when they need help. Because, like what I said, living away from families, and friends, you need this support system, because you cannot just you cannot really survive alone without help and without this contacts. So I think living outside of your home country, it's important that you open yourself to meeting other people.